Welcome back to This Week at Doubleday. 24 teams began the journey. Through 6 months of unforgettable baseball, only 2 remain. 4 World Series games have come and gone, and now the Doubleday Society Championship will be decided by one final showdown. Let's rewind an incredible series. Game 1 opened with a classic postseason pitching duel as Gage Jump and Baltimore's Hunter Green traded zeros in front of a tense Camden Yards crowd. But the Padres struck first when Chase Headley launched a first-inning solo homer into the Baltimore night. The Orioles scratched across the equalizer, yet San Diego answered in the 8th as Hunter Goodman crushed the eventual game-winning blast. Baltimore threatened until the final out, but the Padres escaped the harbor with a gritty 2-1 victory, stealing home field advantage and drawing first blood. Baltimore's response came swiftly. Game 2 became another tactical battle as Christopher Sanchez and Graham Ashcraft matched each other inning for inning. The silence finally broke in the 5th when Corbin Carroll silenced Camden Yards with a towering 2-run homer that appeared to put San Diego firmly in control. Instead, the Orioles answered like a city refusing to surrender its harbor. 5 straight Baltimore hits turned the tide. Kurtz ignited the rally, Jazz Chisholm Jr. kept the pressure on, and Nolan Jones delivered the go-ahead knock. From there, the Orioles' bullpen became an iron gate, locking down the final innings to secure a 3-2 victory and even the World Series at 1 game apiece. Then came Game 3, where Baltimore looked every bit like a champion in waiting. Veteran ace Corey Kluber commanded the strike zone from the opening pitch, while Anthony Santander and Corey Seager each launched early home runs to seize momentum. Carroll continued his spectacular series with another homer for San Diego, but Baltimore never wavered. The defining image of the night came in the 4th inning, a spectacular pop-up triple play, one of the rarest defensive gems baseball has to offer. The play electrified Camden Yards, drained the Padres' momentum, and opened the door for Michael Harris II to hammer a 2-run homer before Seager added insurance late. Baltimore cruised to a commanding 6-1 victory and stood just 1 win away from lifting the trophy. But champions are never crowned without surviving one final storm. Facing elimination in Game 4, San Diego refused to let its season wash away with the tide. Behind rookie starter Chase DeLander, the Padres delivered their most complete performance of the postseason. They struck early, exploded for 4 runs in the 4th inning, and never looked back. Trea Turner ignited the barrage with a solo blast before Willie Castro buried Baltimore with a thunderous 3-run homer. Hunter Goodman added another towering shot as San Diego piled up 16 hits, while DeLander in the bullpen completely silenced one of baseball's hottest offenses in an emphatic 11-0 statement. Just like that, the World Series is deadlocked. 2 games apiece, 1 final game remains. Tonight there are no tomorrows. 27 outs separate 2 extraordinary clubs from baseball immortality. And all around the ballpark, the next generation is watching. Managers and players preparing for Season 12 fill the stands, studying every pitch, every swing, every managerial decision. Their own championship dreams are already taking shape, but first they will witness history. The harbor of Baltimore, the Pacific pride of San Diego, 1 trophy, 1 champion. Game 5 is next.